Hey everyone, it's Patrick from Editorial, and I've got a question for you. Does min-maxing enhance or take away from your enjoyment of a game? And the reason that I brought this up was I recently finished BioShock Infinite. And I know I'm a little bit late to the bandwagon, but during the latter portion of the game, it really got to the point when I was steamrolling everything in sight. I started the game on hard difficulty, which basically meant that I was constantly fearful of my life. I would treat every engagement like a sniper battle. But by the time that I got, certain amounts of gear put together and I had charge fully upgraded, it basically got to the point when I would just run straight towards handymen and beat them to death with my skyhook. For me, it put me in a weird place because on one hand, I enjoyed it immensely after spending 90% of the game behind cover, but at the same time, it definitely kind of broke my immersion a bit. No longer was I Booker DeWitt trying to protect my dear Elizabeth, I was fucking Songbird tearing shit up. So for me, min-maxing definitely kind of goes both ways. In MMOs, I think you're expected to, right? I mean, game's a game. You gotta play the numbers right, you gotta get that DPS mark. But at the same time, when you change genres, change experiences like an RPG where immersion is king and you want to enjoy yourself, feel like a part of the world, it can feel like a deal breaker. Skyrim, unfortunately, was another game where it kind of broke my immersion because of all the power gaming. I would farm daggers at the blacksmith, leveling up my skills, but unfortunately in doing so, bandits and all the other mobs around the world would scale with me too, so it really kind of upset the balance of the game, and unfortunately that's one of the reasons why I stopped playing it. It just became unfun. You strong. So then I pose this question once again to you guys. Do you find that exploiting a game ultimately gives you more enjoyment because of being able to play it to its full extent? Or would you rather keep things a little bit more naturally, something that just flows as the game wants you to play it?
See all of our shows and game reviews now on the brand new GT app on Xbox Live, and the GT Originals iOS app too.